Hi, my name is Nancy Estrella. I'm a Mexican American and the first person in my family to attend college. With being first generation comes a lot of pressure and uncertainty as I had to navigate the college process and admission. When looking into universities, the first thing I look at is the demographics of the school, and especially how diverse the school is. I was born and raised in San Jose, California, and have appreciated living in a community that is so diverse. For the most part, I felt comfortable and welcomed here, but there is times where I feel kind of just small and like looked down upon because of my ethnicity and my culture. But at my core, I know that I am just as worthy as everyone else, and I should embrace who I am and where I come from. When I started my college applications, I felt so scared to leave my comfort zone and put myself out there for all these schools. As I started to receive both acceptance letters and rejection letters, it all seemed to be coming to an end. Being accepted to my top school, which is the University of San Francisco, super scared, and I'm super scared to go off to college. I am 10 times more passionate and determined to succeed, and I really do want this more than anything. Deciding on a college was very hard because there was a lot of factors that came into play on my decision. I never considered money to be a limiting factor, but I started to realize that my financial status was going to play a major role in determining my future. USF was my top choice, and I was actually told that it was not an option by a counselor of mine. And I felt like all these doors were just shutting in my face because my options were limited because I come from a low-income family. And I was just so angry and upset at myself, and I just started to feel small again. But actually, my mom and dad were very supportive, and they said, "Nancy, you're going to USF, and that's it. We'll figure out the rest later." At that moment, I realized that my parents' whole life, all of their hard work, struggles, were so that I could get an education. They both immigrated here when they were just about my age in a pursuit of better life for me and my sisters. I have heard of a lot of people that have come from the same family background as me with similar stories, but I never realized that the importance of my parents' sacrifices until they decided to put all their life savings and work so hard for me to get an education and to guarantee my success. And I just feel so inspired and determined to keep moving forward. That's why I'm here. I want to be surrounded by people like me, people that are passionate, hardworking, and dedicated. First generation students are the future. Would take full advantage of the opportunity provided through the Muscat Scholars Program, and it would just be an extremely supportive and beneficial resource for me as I pursue a degree at the University of San Francisco. Thank you for listening.